So we're back to a different property. This one's still within driving distance for me from where I stay. This is an abandoned property, it looks like. It's got a notice on the door for what looks like a real estate company. There's a tree down in the driveway that took down a utility line, so I can see why nobody's messed with it, but it could definitely use a cleanup. Part of the tree's already down, but in the ditch. It could use some good TLC. Use a good cut. It's probably 3, 4, 5 inches overgrown. Branch could use some love. Put that up on the ditch with the other one. Wouldn't be nothing to cut this up. Probably take half an hour. Cut that up, put it up on the ditch, and trim up the yard. As you can see, this grass over here, I don't know my grass types, but I know what doesn't look good and what does look good. It's got a nice what looks like railroad ties for a driveway. It looks pretty well overgrown, so that's got rock, some kind of a rock granule for a driveway, but it looks pretty overgrown too. Nothing that some mowing and bleach wouldn't hurt to help. But yeah, it's pretty looks like it's been here for a while. Overgrown. Apparently the driveway extends up here beyond what I thought was part of the yard. So yeah, it looks like it's been abandoned for a while. I did see another marker that was in grass that's similar to the marker that I saw up on the door, so this looks like it's been here for a while in this state. So on top of mowing this down, you could expose the driveway again, and people would probably be amazed. Trim the tree, this tree here, because this actually is what looks like what used to be a driveway, leads up to this driveway, and then it goes back around that way. So yeah, it looks like it's been abandoned for quite a minute. I think there's this was the one old marker that I found in the driveway, that there, if you can get a view of that. That one doesn't have any writing on it, but the one on the door is similar to that, and it does have contact information, and I obviously won't post that, but apparently this one's been sitting here for quite a while, and I guess they tidied up the lines as much as they could over here, but not before the accident, or not after the accident with the tree coming down, because that was quite the fall for that piece of tree to come down from, I'm not sure where, but I'm trying not to step on these lines at all. Looks like that tree came down, or that branch came down quite heavily from what could have been this tree here, but I don't know. I wouldn't speculate to say where it came from. I don't have a good enough vantage point. I guess I could find one. Let's see where it might have come from. I guess it might have come from that one there, because I can see the stalk on that one. But looks like this house is probably going to get torn down potentially, or they're going to have to, the owners or the bank's going to have to come do something with this tree, because that's definitely not something the bank or homeowners insurance wants to mess with. As pretty as it is, that's a storm disaster waiting to happen for somebody living in this house. So, but that's not my call, obviously. But I may come back at some point in the near future and clean this all up. As easy as that might be, might take a half a day. Heck, might take a whole day. I don't know. We'll see. That's enough for now.